Well, it's day 15. As you can see, I'm bundled up again. Stayed at Sassafras Gap Shelter last night. Right now I'm out on the trail. I started about a half hour ago. I'm about a mile in. Getting ready to go uphill again. Try to get back up to 5,200 feet from 4,700. It got bitterly cold last night, but it was comfortable. It wasn't that bad. But this morning, walking, 18 degrees. Feels like 15-mile-an-hour winds. I'm in a little brush, so I wouldn't hear all the wind blowing. But it's supposed to have 20-25 mile an hour wind gusts all day. But it's going to be a 12.2 mile day to Cody Gap campsite. Hopefully there's some views. We'll see what we can do. But until then, we need to get up this hill. Made the top to Chiabald Mountain. And that we're at about 5,049 feet. This is the view I got when I got to the top. So making it to the top paid off this morning. Had a pretty good view, which is what you like to see when you climb 5,000 feet, it seems like. Really, really nice view. The sun's got a perfect good morning, but that wind and the temperature's not rising very fast. So it's really chilly. Hopefully in an hour or two I can shed some of this clothing. At this top of Chiabald in North Carolina. Well, 3 hours in, I'm at the top of Mount Possible, which is 3,851 feet. This is kind of the view you're getting, or I'm getting. It has started to warm up, so I have started to shed layers. And that it's almost time to shed my rain pants. Starting to sweat a little bit. I mean, the next thing that comes off to try to regulate my body temperature, so when it comes time to go to sleep tonight, when it's 30 degrees out, I won't be all sweaty. And when I get into everything will be dry. Keep me warm. So let's continue on down. Still have another 7 miles to go in the day. Just climbed to the top. Don't know if you can see it, but right there is Fontana Dam. That's where I'm headed. We cross that when we go head into the Smokies, which are right there. There's the Smokies. It's where we get to go to tomorrow. After we rest, shower, get something decent to eat, head into the Smokies. But right now, we're headed to that thing right there, Fontana Dam. Okay, a little winded already. Starting day 18. May have to shed this outer layer already. Starting to sweat. Supposed to get up to 65 today. Just left Fontana Dam Resort where I stayed the night. Resupplied, showered, got a good night's sleep. Ate some decent food and that. But we'll continue in a little bit. I'll show you what they call the Fontana Hilton of shelters. And that pretty nice shelter area. Show you me crossing over the dam here a little bit. show you me getting ready to cross into the Smokies here in probably the next hour. But like I said, day 18, and we're cooking. Into the Smokies we go. Okay, rolling out on what's called the Fontana Dam Hilton. It's a nice place. We still got ways to go, but let's take a quick look around at what's going on. Sorry, winded coming uphill. I don't think my girls are here. Nice double-decker place. Nobody. Out there at Fontana Lake. Looks nice. Makes this place great is have water. Power station. Trash. Nice picnic area. Not too bad. So that's the Fontana Hilton. See me walking across the dam there, doing some construction. Get on the other side here and we'll look down into the spillway. Whew. It's just a view of the Smokies from the dam. If you can see it, the little point up there is where I'm headed. I don't think you can, but take a look over the side here. And there's the Smokies right over there. Here, and take a gander down in the spillway. Yeah, I clinched mine with two hands. Headed up there. I'm right here on the dam. That's Pilgrim. That's a spillway. Got my Smokies permit right here, coming up to the box where Pilgrim's at, and we are going to deposit it in to the box, which is plumb full, which nobody has any idea why. Jesus. There it goes. Into the box. Into the Smokies we go. Right up there. Yeah. Sorry about being looking at the ground. This is what I'm seeing. I'm 4.5 miles in to my day, and I'm now at 2,844 feet, which puts me 1,200 feet up from where I started approximately 2 hours ago. But it is a brutal uphill climb. I still have approximately 1,500 feet left to go to even get to the elevation where we're going to be. So I suppose what this is what I'm looking at. It is hard. I'm not going to deny that. Nobody ever mentions the climbs out of Fontana Dam or out of the Knock or a hostel around the bend, which was even a big one. These are brutal when you're going from 1,800 feet elevation back up to 4,800 feet in elevation in a matter of 10, 12, 13 miles. It's just a long day. I suppose I still have another 8.5 miles to go for my day. It's not going to walk itself later. Made it up the old fire tower. The remnants of the old ranger station that was up here are still here. The chimney basin for, I don't know, maybe a porch or whatever, still sitting here. But ranger station's all the way up there. Kind of rickety rackety. There's no handrails going up most of the way. I don't know if I'm going to climb up there, do anything. But this is the view. I might go up one flight, get a picture. This is what I'm seeing from the fire tower I just got to. I need to figure out what mountain it is, and the name of the fire tower is what I need to do so I can post it in the video. Let's climb up and see what I got. Okay, this is looking at the east. Look out there in the distance. It's Fontana Lake. That's where I just came from. Looking to the east sky. I don't know if I'm going to do much moving around. This is what I'm seeing looking to the east from this fire tower. But then again, it might be just tall enough to get a picture view all the way around. But looks kind of nice up here. But I'm not going to spend too much time up here. Like I said, this thing doesn't seem too sturdy and too sure of itself. Well, I made it to Molly Ridge Shelter. Nothing special. It looks kind of nice. It's not. Forest Department's not really taking good care of it. The inside looks like shit. Got signs up. Can't camp outside because you know, they want to maintain decent beauty of the area, but they got this great big tarp in this fucking shelter. You come over here, there's this beautiful, beautiful sign that looks great. Toilet area. And they want you to boil your water. Ain't that special? I don't know. I'm gonna stay, but because I mean 13 miles today. I don't know. I know the climb up is ridiculous. Again, seems like the more miles you have to go up, or the less miles you walk, the more you have to go up to get there. And even as we're getting close to within 2 miles of the shelter, all of a sudden there was a 800 feet in elevation gain we had to get here. This is, we'll have to see how this works. They don't want you to cook near the shelter. They don't want you to cook in the shelter. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to do that. There is no privy, so you have to dig a cat hole, which is no big deal. Since there's no privy, which means we're on the Tennessee side of the line. So for the next couple of days, I'm flopping between Tennessee and North Carolina. When we get out, hopefully we'll finish this on the 26th. The weather looks iffy for the rest of the weekend. So, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, I've been meaning to say this for the last couple of days. My banter to hopefully get Gopher as a trail name didn't work. But my trail name is Chief. Why? because everybody knows I'm ex-military and I was a chief in the military, in the Navy. So Chief stuck, so now I'm Chief out here too. So my trail name is Chief. But until later. Well, I'm going to close out the day. I'm sorry. I'm sleeping. I'm in my tent already. It's about 8 o'clock already. It's a little chilly out, so I'm wearing my hat. The wind's picking up again, so it makes it, excuse me, which makes it even a little chillier than what it needs to be. What I want it to be, I should say. What it needs to be is something somebody else decides. But we are going to get up tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a 12.2 day. Hopefully we can get in and get into the shelter before the rain comes in. That way we don't have to pitch in a wet. So that wraps up this day. Day 18 of my trip on the AT.